Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Midwest Market Solutions Market Insider Commentary for Wednesday, November the 16th. Thanks for joining us here. Well, yesterday morning we said that lows were holding from the previous day, and if that continued, we could see a small technical bounce in the markets. We did see that, along with a weaker dollar, give us a rally yesterday in the grains. Corn, beans, wheat all rallied, with beans lower through most of the session until midday. Then they started to find a little strength and rallied into the close. There was another private sale of soybeans this morning, 165,000 metric tons of soybeans to China. And this will be supportive to the markets, along with palm oil closing higher overnight. I think you're really starting to enter into a choppy, range-bound type affair, and you can do fairly well trading in this environment if you trade the range. You can't do well if you're going to try and buy and hold and expect to see a big move. And I think this type of trading range could continue all the way through the winter months. Now, we've got huge supplies of stocks, and I think that's going to be what serves as capping rallies in this market. And on the downside, you've got good demand that's going to limit the downside, and the fact that most traders really don't want to be short a commodity, don't want to be short grains. They want to be long generally in nature. So it's a trading range affair, in my opinion. I think you're going to see two-sided trades, some choppy type action. I was on RFD TV yesterday. I'll be on Commodity Wrap program on Sirius Radio this afternoon and this evening, so make sure you check that out. That's channel 147 tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. We're going to look for the grains to be stronger here, and until we run into resistance, they should be a little bit firmer. So the dollar is a little bit higher. That's going to limit the upside, especially for the wheat market, but two-sided trade is my expectations. Now, the weakest market's likely to be corn. If you're going to look to find a market to sell, that's the one to pick on. Beans have strong demand, as we've seen good exports this entire week. But corn exports, wheat exports for that matter, both are pretty disappointing. So wheat, corn, those are the markets to trade from the short side if you get a rally into a resistance point. Livestock trade, we're going to be chopping two-sided. We're waiting for that cash trade to develop. Right now, there is not that much of indications from packers about their intentions this week. No bids, no asking prices really established or firmly established. Packers will be bidding in the Fed Cattle online auction today, and we'll be monitoring that, and that'll give us signs if the Packers are very interested in paying up for cattle this week. Right now, calls are higher in the grains, mixed in the livestock, and don't forget to check out our Market Insider weekly newsletter and our trade recommendations on our spec newsletter that comes out every night. Have a great day of trade. Good luck. And we hope to talk to you soon. This has been Brian Hoops from Midwest Market Solutions.